Another point of inflation which is going to hit people hard is the real estate prices, residential real estate prices, which have gone up substantially. In Greater Noida, 27% and above in just one quarter.
It's Greater Noida and Gurugram both. I saw
33% in Gurugram.
But I think that is a good thing. I'll tell you why. Yes. There's more purchasing power in the people. That is why it is the 3 BHK houses that are going up.
Okay.
Not the smaller ones. So people who are looking for large apartments, that is where the demand has jumped up. And because the demand has jumped up more than 8% and the supply has gone down by 7%, more than 7%, that is why this 5.4% rise in residential prices for 3 BHK apartments. So it is, why I say it's a good thing, there is more purchasing power. People are looking for bigger houses. They're not looking for cheap 2 BHK or 1 BHK studio apartments. So probably people are earning more, and that is why. So
I would say there is no more cheap 2 BHK or 3 BHK, Kartik. There are
definitely
no more
not in urban townships, definitely not in metro cities. But I think I tend to agree. There is buoyancy, right? I think any kind of capital purchases, any large expenses being undertaken are reflecting that confidence that, okay, you know, I am unlikely to lose my job. If I lose my job, I'm going to find another job. I have enough skills and there are enough opportunities in the economy to keep me afloat and help me continue paying my EMI. So I think overall, there's nothing wrong in prices of real estate going up. If anything, it's a good positive for the economy because there is greater demand and lower supply. So by default, I mean, you know, the curve is going to tilt in favor of prices going up. So higher demand, lower price, equilibrium would be met at a higher point in the graph. So it is going to continue to rise. Prices are going to continue to soar if demand continues to soar. But I think that pressure on supply is also going to be absolutely imperative, and you should have, maybe backed by this buoyancy of demand, you should have perhaps more developers, more real estate players coming in, completing their houses quicker, acquiring land, building more houses.
Adding to this, in the last decade, especially Bombay, there was a pressure on demand. There were unsold flats, and there were reports about this through the last decade. So now the pressures have shifted to supply. So probably that's obviously a good thing. So people have the money, but they don't have a house. The supply is not there.
All right.
So that's why
and a limited supply means prices are soaring to a point where in Greater Noida, it is now more expensive to the point of 27% to buy a house. In Gurugram, you have to spend 33% more to buy your dream home.